Hey friends, it's Keezy here today, and today we will be restyling Midnight Runway Cleo De Nile and also a Skulltimate Secrets Fearidescent Cleo De Nile. Look at that, they're both Cleos, yeah. And we'll be doing a little bit of a comparison. And if you're interested to know any of the products that you see me use in this video today, everything will be conveniently linked in my Amazon storefront in the description down below, and clicking those links does help to support the channel. But now that we've gotten all that out the way, I have to start this video thanking you guys because, oh my god. I thought I was going to be getting on here and saying, oh, thank you for 10K subscribers. But you guys said that 10K was not enough. Y'all said it wasn't enough. So as I'm filming this video, we are swiftly approaching 90,000 followers. And I feel like I'm dreaming. I have to be, dreaming right now. This is crazy. It's surreal. It's overwhelming. But I just want to thank you guys. I said this a little bit more eloquently in my 10K subscriber post, but I just want to thank you guys. You guys make doing this so fun. I love reading every one of your comments. Thank you for everyone who likes my videos, shares my videos, and of course, if you hit the subscribe button, it means so much to me. So again, I wanted to keep this short and sweet, but thank you. And we're probably going to be at 100K before I know it. So yeah, I have to plan something for that. But again, thank you guys. Okay, so now that we've gotten all the mushy stuff out the way, all I've done is wash and condition both of the dolls' hair. So Midnight Runway Cleo has saran hair, which is the superior hair type out of these two for sure, but I'm actually using the exact same shampoo on each of my dolls. Fearidescent Cleo didn't have any product in her hair, but Midnight Runway Cleo did have like a little kind of light, kind of waxy product kind of coating the hair. So I did go in and wash her, and then I am using conditioner on each of the dolls. I use a little bit more of a lightweight conditioner on my saran hair dolls. That's why you could see it is a little bit different from the conditioner I used on the Fearidescent Cleo. And a little bit of a pro tip: when you're detangling your doll's hair, always start at the ends and then work your way up to the plugs. Of course, we have to remove those T-tabs. And now I'm going to give you the secret to super sleek, super straight saran doll hair. So we're going to do a little bit of a boil washing tutorial. So of course, I just fill up my electric kettle with some water and then turn it on. It boils for a couple of minutes and then I just pour it into a bowl. And what I'm doing here is slowly dipping the hair in and out of the boiling water. This is super important that you don't disturb the hair fiber while you're doing this. It just makes it easier to comb through it while the hair is still hot. And I will repeat this process a couple of times. And then what I'll do is leave her in the bowl to soak until the water goes completely cold. And once the water has cooled off, what I'm going to do is pour some boiling water over Cleo's head. This is going to make the hair really flat and really sleek. It also gets out any bends that maybe the box created. And I'll continue to do this until my kettle is empty, because the more times you do this, the straighter the hair will be. And then immediately after the second boil wash, I'm going to run Cleo under some cold water. This step is super important because this is going to shock and set the hair to staying straight and staying sleek. If you've seen any of my short videos, this is the equivalent of doing the ice dunk after doing the boil curls. And after drying off Cleo, we're just going to rinse the conditioner out of Fearidescent Cleo. So I really liked Midnight Runway's Cleo's original style, so I'm not gonna be changing it much. After the boil wash, all I'm gonna do is touch up her bangs, so I just snip any extra little pieces. Then I'm gonna take some hairspray and an eyebrow spoolie and just slick down her bangs to her forehead. This is kind of how she came out of box, but this hairspray just has a little bit more hold and it'll last a little bit longer. And once I'm happy with the placement of the bangs, what I'll do is go in with a little Volks water wax, and I'm just going to apply that to certain places like the top of her head just to kind of tame down the tinsel. I'm really just adding this to the top layer of her hair so the tinsel doesn't look too wild. I learned about this product from Dolls or Whatever on Tumblr, and when I tell you this stuff is a lifesaver, it works on every single hair type. It just really helps mold the hair without making it super duper crunchy. Now, Fearidescent Cleo required a little bit more work. So what I plan to do for her is just curl her hair. I will say this polypropylene hair, it can be styled. That is for sure. But if you're trying to get anything intricate out of it, it's almost impossible. So I just wanted to give her some nice kind of loose waves. Of course, I'll be taking my curling iron and a little bit of water to do so. And I think that these curls turned out really, really well. What I like about polypropylene is that it actually has a pretty high melting point, unlike saran hair. But for Cleo, I had my curling iron on about 240 degrees Fahrenheit, and the curls hold really, really well. And of course, all I do is wrap the hair around the barrel, then I actually hold it for a little bit so it'll hold its shape. That's another thing about polypropylene hair, is it definitely holds whatever shape that you give it almost immediately. And once I was done curling the hair, of course I'm gonna go ahead and comb through it. I've really been loving doing this to my dolls lately. It really just creates some nice loose waves. Sometimes it does take a little bit of work, especially with polypropylene hair, because again, it likes to hold its shape pretty well. So you just want to go in and brush it and brush it and brush it. Again, always starting at the ends and working your way up so you're not snagging the hair on the way down. Another secret gem that I like to use on my dolls, especially my polypropylene dolls, is the Volks treatment mist. I just spray a little bit of this in my hands and then apply this to the doll. It just gets rid of some of those dry ends and makes the hair nice and shiny. And then of course I finish everything off with the Volks water wax. And because I'm a crazy person, I do go in and recurl the hair in some spots if I don't like the way it looks. Alright friends, and that is all for my restyle of Midnight Runway Cleo and also Skulltimate Secrets Fearidescent Cleo. I want to know you guys' thoughts of these dolls in the comment section down below. Also, if you enjoyed hanging out with me today, give that thumbs up button a big push. And also, what we do here is we hoard dolls and we restyle their hair. So if that is something that you're interested in doing, then feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. But I would also love to see you guys on my other platforms. I'm not just a YouTuber, I'm also an Instagrammer and a TikToker. And I do post exclusive content on those platforms, so I would love to see you there. But again, thank you guys so much for your love and your support. And I would love to know if you came here from one of my shorts. So if you did, leave a orange heart in the comment section down below. And if you're one of my OG followers, I want you guys to leave a blue heart in the comment section down below. But that is all for me, friends. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!